Alrighty, good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to another season of Hopkinton Hiller Volleyball. I'm Matt Clancy along with Mike Tarosian as we kick off the 2025 girls volleyball season. Tonight, the Hillers welcome the Holliston Panthers into the Fieldhouse for a TVL matchup. Hopkinton 1-0 on the season. They beat Dedham the other night. Holliston coming in 0-1. They lost to Westwood. Should be a really fun match tonight, Mike.
Yeah, you know what? I'm looking forward to this because we just watched two and a half, but 3 sets of JV ball, tight back to back. It could have gone
very close.
All the games could have swung either way. Holliston taking the first set, Hopkinton taking the second, and then finishing up with 15 points.
Absolutely. The JV match was fun to watch. We're going to send it down to the floor for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Goody. Test.
So the Athletic Center experiencing some technical difficulty with the microphone. I just heard her in my headset, but I guess it wasn't coming over the speakers in the stadium. Also, they played the music on the portable speaker in the corner, so we were ready for them. They just weren't ready. So, hey, get the shotgun. This is a big crowd tonight.
It is a big crowd.
Friday,
it's a wonderful night, Friday evening here at the Fieldhouse. A lot of students out here, parents.
I can't remember the last time I see the student section that big for volleyball. I mean, volleyball pulls in the good crowds, but it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Well, I guess it helps having football away.
Absolutely.
So yeah, no national anthem because they had problems with the speaker and nothing's working. First day jitters, you know.
First day jitters. So
it's impressive because I was able to come here early, turn everything on, and everything worked. Well, except for our monitor, but that's
always a good start.
Everything worked
when
for
the technology is working.
Yeah. I was very, very happy. So who we got out there?
Well, so the team, the Hillers have out on the floor. Actually, I'll announce that in 1 second. Gabby's going to get us underway here.
Yeah, students are on their feet.
They're on their feet. We're ready to go. The season is underway for our home season. Pushed over and out. Point for the Hillers. Lots of new faces on the Hillers this year. They graduated 6 seniors after last season, so 8 new members on the team. Gabby, good serve, back line.
Solid.
Controlled there. That was hit over by Claire Cummins. Over to the outside to Evie, and point for Holliston.
Yeah, I was able to catch a practice. You know, we do the media day for all the teams, and so I stayed a little bit for their practice, and I was very impressed with the hard serving.
Yeah, the serving has always been strong for the Hillers over the years. Georgia tracks that one down, but can't get that one over. That's a point for the Panthers.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there.
Serving for Holliston right now, it's Elsley Huang. Huang with the serve. Over, controlled by Sydney. Gabby set for Evie with a big swing to the back row. Nice swing there by Evie.
I've waited all year for that. Because she had developed her power last year.
She really did.
And she just brings it on for the first home game.
Evie with the serve. Oh, it just floated long. Point for the Panthers. Holliston up 3-2. Going back to serve for Holliston, it's Lindsay O'Connell. O'Connell with the serve. Sid gets to it. Gabby outside for Emily Robichaud. And that's a point for the Hillers.
Okay, pushed overhead.
Yep, tied up at 3 early on. That's Sydney Stephen back to serve. The Hillers controlled that one nicely. Sid back to serve. Good serve down the line. Set up there by Grace Witten, and that's out.
I was getting a little nervous watching them shuffle back, watching that ball. He says, oh, that's going to go short. But
yep.
It did not.
Point for the Hillers. Oh, Sid had a good service run, though.
Yep.
Point for the Panthers. Back to serve for Holliston, it's Casey Miller. Serve, Evie controls that one nicely. Gabby tracks it down outside to Emily with a good hit. I think that was long.
Yeah.
I think it was long.
Yeah.
Just got to snap that wrist a little bit more. 6-5, Hopkinton up 1. Evie controls it. Sid helps it out. Emily just rolls one over. Setter was out. Miss hit there on the outside from Stevens. That's a point for the Hillers. And it's Georgia Flynn back to serve for the Hillers. Georgia swings one on there. Controlled there by Huang. Hit down the line. Nice hit there. Hillers having a little trouble, but they get it over.
Nice fist bump.
Yep, punched over there by Holliston. Emily outside. Big block at the net by the Panthers. Gabby sets one in the middle for Soph. Controlled very nicely. Oh, and they just found the hole in the defense there. That was Grace Witten, the setter, who just punched that over for the Panthers. And it's Annie Stevens back to serve now for the Panthers. Good serve. Evie handles it. Gabby outside for Emily. Off the block, controlled there by the Panthers. Big swing there in the middle. That's Loriani Dos Santos with a big swing. She seemed to be one of their big hitters in the warm-ups. Annie Stevens back to serve, tied up at 7. Here in set number 1. Evie handles that one. Gabby just punches it over, heads up play, but the Panthers control it. Sent over there by Huang. Wow, Hopkinton keeps it alive. Excellent job. Outside hit going long. What a defensive play by the Hillers.
And this is something I haven't seen since COVID, the first referee with the electronic whistle, it looks like.
The electronic whistle, I like that. Checking in for Hopkinton, it's Kaylin Jeremiah. She serves it. Set up, back row, a miss hit there by the Panthers. Point for the Hillers. Kaylin back to serve. Good serve.
Ooh.
Trouble there for the Panthers. Oh, but somehow they get it to go. Georgia dove to try and save that one.
Yeah, that was a pretty pancake, but it just
it was.
Just not high enough.
It's Loriani back to serve for the Panthers. Outside, big swing by Evie. Dos Santos handles it. Over to Huang. Gabby goes outside. Another big swing. Nothing doing for the Panthers. Hillers take the point. 10-8 early on. Checking in for the Hillers, it's Tori Jackson. And it's Soph back to serve. And
there you go.
Yep, nice play there.
Yeah, the fans like that one there.
The fans love that
they all
one.
give the roof sign.
11-8. Soph back to serve.
Ooh.
Had some top spin, it just dove into the net. That's a point for Holliston. Checking in for the Panthers, it's Corinne Bailey. And back to serve for the Panthers, it's Grace Witten. Witten with the serve, floats it over. Kaylin handles that one. Gabby, quick set in the middle.
Nice
For Tori Jackson. Point for the Hillers. And it's Gabby back to serve. Gabby has such a nice serve. Quick set in the middle. Controlled in the back row. Evie's going outside, and they can't handle it in the back row. That was Annie Stevens diving there. Timeout is called by the Panthers. Hopkinton up 13-9 early on in the first set.
Well, as predicted, they back and forth, loving it.
Yes.
That action, it makes for a nice night of volleyball.
Absolutely.
You have, one side not getting killed.
Absolutely. As we were saying, lots of new talent on the team.
Yeah.
There are 9 juniors, 2 sophomores, 4 seniors, so 15 total on the team this year. Lots of new faces as we learn all the new names up here in the booth. Hopkinton off to a good start, up 13-9. Out on the floor for the Hillers, it's Gabby, Sid, Kaylin, Georgia, Evie, and Tori. And it's Gabby back to serve. Good serve.
Shallow.
Set there. by Witten. Big hit, and I think that was long. Oh, I think they called the touch at the net. Yep. Good eye by the refs.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cut that one.
And it's Hwang back to serve for the Panthers, down 13-10. Good serve. Sid handles. Oh, tough first pass there. Holliston creeping back in. Hwang back to serve. Good serve. Evie handles that one. Gabby bumps it back to Evie. Oh, off the net.
Just hit it just a little too late.
Yep. 13-12. The Panthers bringing this one back. Hwang still serving. Good serve. Kaylin, tough off the net. Gabby plays it. It's going to be tough for her to get it. We're tied up at 13 apiece. I think Coach Sweetapple is going to take a timeout here.
Yeah,
settle things down.
Yeah, some great hits. Love seeing the power.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopkinton sliding a little bit there, last couple points.
But just shows you how good this Holliston team is. They're gonna stick with it.
They're gonna grind you out.
Yep.
So as we mentioned, Hopkinton beat Dedham in their first match of the season the other night. Holliston lost to Westwood. Coming up, the Hillers have Algonquin for an out-of-league match on Monday, and then they have Westwood on Wednesday, which is always a tough TVL match.
Yes, it is.
They're always fighting for the TVL, it seems, at the end of the year, so that'll be a fun one. Yeah, a few home games in a row for the Hillers, Monday and Wednesday next week.
Makes for a slow October.
There's a lot of games in September if you look at the schedule. Yeah. All right, Hwang back to serve for the Panthers. We're back underway, tied up at 13 in set number one. Gabby's going outside to Georgia, just has to push it over with two hands. Swung on there by Stevens, controlled by the Hillers. Set outside back to Stevens. Big hit, Sid is there, rock solid. Gabby's going back outside to Evie with the boom! Wow, big hit there.
I felt the place shake a little on that.
It did.
Hit.
That's what we're looking for. 14-13. That's how you come out of a timeout. Evie is back to serve. Olsen controls it. Set by Witten. Outside. Oh. It was not a crazy hit.
No.
Just had some trouble with the positioning there. Checking in for the Panthers is Loriani Dos Santos. Back to serve for the Panthers. It's Lindsay O'Connell. O'Connell with the serve. Oh, what a short serve right in the soft spot of the defense. Evie tried to do a little pancake there, but that was tough. Holliston takes the lead, 15-14. O'Connell still serving. Another short serve. Sydney's there this time. Gabby, quick set to Tori, and the Panthers keep it alive. No, they do not. 15 all.
Strong playing over there, strong.
Yep. Good serve by Sid. Allison having some trouble. They somehow keep it in. Dos Santos just pushes it back. Evie's there to Gabby. Quick set for Soph. I think there was a touch at the net. Yep. Point for the Hillers. Hopkinton does have a lot of big hitters still, even though there's a lot of new faces. There's still a lot of power, a lot of options for Gabby when she's setting. Sid back to serve. Set. Oh, big swing off the block. That was Corinne Bailey with the swing there for the Panthers. Checking in is Casey Miller, and she'll go back to serve. We are tied at 16 apiece. Miller to serve. Good swing there. Gabby, nice little back set there. Oh, wow. Another good hit there by Stevens.
Panthers are finding the open floor real easy.
They really are. I think they're doing a nice job of just taking a quick peek right before they make that swing. Miller back to serve. Controlled there. Oh, tough first pass. It went right back over, and Dos Santos just put it away. Hiller's down 2 early on. Miller with the serve. Sid diving play, and that's an old campfire there, Mike.
That is a big campfire. Bring out the s'mores.
That's right. Hopkinton needs to regroup, down by 3. Miller on a good service run. Evie controls that one. Gabby tracks it down outside for Emily, who just kind of rolls it. Set by Witten into the middle for Dos Santos, but Sid is there. Back set for Georgia. Holliston controlling it. Dos Santos in the middle. Big block! There's the roof, Mike.
If you didn't see it, you could hear it.
All right, the Hillers definitely needed that. Georgia is back to serve. Let's see what she can do here. Ooh, good serve by Georgia. Soph meets her at the net. Hopkins got to get this one over. Good call by Soph. Set by Witten outside. Stevens. Sid controls that one. Gabby's going outside for Emily. Big block, but Emily, what a reaction time. And Soph's there. Witten with the set over to Stevens. Oh, and she just popped it right over the block. Heads up play there by the outside for the Panthers. And a timeout is called by Coach Sweetapple. The Hillers are down 3 here in set number 1.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have that back and forth anymore.
No. 20-17. Hillers definitely have some things to clean up here, but it's still early on. Seeing some bright spots as well.
Yeah.
A lot of the returning players, some new faces.
Well, I'm sure you must have heard from Coach how they did at their opening day. I mean, how did she feel about their performance?
Yeah, she felt good. You know, she felt like for the first match of the season, it was a good way to kick the season off, and definitely some things to clean up early on as usual. But really happy with where the team is at. It sounds like so. I was excited to watch it for myself for the first time tonight. Dedham did not stream, so I could not catch the game. All right, 20-17. The Panthers are up. It is Stevens back to serve. Let's see if Hopkinton can close things up here. Controlled by Sid. Gabby outside. Nice swing there. That's Emily Robichaud. Good swing there. And for that, she will step out, and checking in is Kaylin Jeremiah. She'll go back to serve. Oh, outside. (21-18). Panthers are up by 3. All right, it's Dos Santos back to serve. Sid controls that one nicely. Gabby in the middle to Soph. Dos Santos has a little trouble. Helped out there. Wang pops it over. Good play by Evie. Back to Soph in the middle. There you go. Dos Santos controls it though. Hit over. Oh, Evie just pushes it deep like that. Sends it deep. Right in the middle to O'Connell. Good rally here. Gabby going outside for Evie. Controlled there by Miller. Outside for Huang. Big swing there by Huang. Wow, Holliston up by 4 here in the first set. And it's Dos Santos still serving. Nice job by Sid. Big swing. We needed that. Get us back on track. 22-19. The Hillers within 3. They're certainly not out of it yet.
No, not even close.
It's Soph back to serve. Control by Panthers. Witten back row for Stevens, who just finds the opening. We're a little flat-footed in the back row. The Panthers have found that opening a lot tonight. 23-19. It's Grace Witten back to serve for the Panthers. Controlled there by Kaylin. Outside for Evie. Big swing. Just keep feeding her.
That's it.
Gabby back to serve. 23-20. First set. Good serve by Gabby, just getting that one over. Pushed over. Good call there by Sid. Outside for Evie. Big block at the net. Evie reads it. Nice job by Evie. Nice job. She saw the block coming on that second one and just popped it over. (23-21). Good serve by Gabby. Controlled by Stevens. Witten. Outside. Oh, that was Corinne Bailey with a big swing, but it was long. 23-22. Within 1. Gabby back to serve. Good serve by Gabby. Holliston controls it. Nice job at the net by Georgia. Sid to Gabby outside. Oh, and a point for Holliston. And that takes us to set point. Back to serve. It's Huang. Good serve. Diving play there. And it's not enough. The Panthers take the first set 25-22. We will be right back for the start of the second set.
Was not expected.
I'll remind Coach.
All right. Hey, guess what? We're back.
We're
set
back.
number 2.
What'd you think, Mike, of the first set?
I tell you, the game started just like we said it would. You know,
Yep.
back and forth, back and forth. And then Holliston seemed to just pull away. You know, it wasn't that big of a lead, but it was enough that, you know, the timeout had to come.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then Hopkins came out strong after that.
Yep.
Brought it within 3. And, so.
Yeah, Holliston just kind of hung around there and, you know, kept that 3-point margin for most of the first set. They took the first set 25-22. Out on the floor for the Hillers to start the second set, we've got Kaylin, Soph, Gabby, Evie, and Tori. It looks like Georgia's about to check in. And for the Panthers, we have Corinne Bailey, Elsie Huang, Lindsay O'Connell, Looks like Grace Witten, Annie Stevens, and Loriani Dos Santos. So we'll see if we can get back on track here. In the second set.
I'd like to see just the Hillers dominate right now and just take the lead, stay in the lead.
Absolutely. A good energy coming from the Hiller sideline, it looks like.
Yeah.
They look ready to go.
Yeah, they get this new little thing they do when they score with a golf shot and anyone twists and the last person jumps or something, you know? Oh, these girls always get some new dance.
That's right. We're underway here in the second set. Outside for Evie, tried to go down the line. I like the idea, it was open, but just missed. It's Grace Witten back for the Panthers to serve. Witten with the serve, floats it on, Georgia controls it. Gabby, quick set for Tori, she gets it to go. And Gabby with the serve, and Huang has trouble with that one.
What's up, Denise? Oh, Denise almost got taken out.
And Denise getting into the action down there on the floor.
So that was a good time to mention our crew tonight. Denise Antaki on the floor. They're knocking balls out of her face from getting a concussion. And the old faithful, Mariana. And her work husband, John Ritz. HCAM volunteers doing their thing.
Yes.
And our volunteer announcer should be listening in. A big shout out to Steve.
Yeah. Steve is listening.
No, hopefully watching.
I think he's having a lovely dinner, it sounds like, watching the game.
Now.
All right, point for the Hillers. They're up 4-1 now, early on in the second set. There, Gabby, back to serve. Good serve. Witten set in the middle there for O'Connell. Great play by Evie, diving to save it. Georgia, the back row. Holliston controlling it. Oh, a little slide play there. Point for the Hillers.
For carry.
They call the carry. Hopkinton opening up a 4-point lead in set number 2.
That must have been one heck of a between set pep talk.
Yeah. Witten sets outside. Into the net. Point for the Hillers. And a quick timeout by Coach Scamacci for the Panthers as he looks to settle his team down. That was quick. What a difference, huh?
You know what? That's usually you don't see the 5-point timeout, but he knows that it should be closer than this.
Yep.
That's why Evan called one with 2 points. He called one with 1 point. Whatever. It's just it's the intensity of the game. It is not your 7-8 point blowout timeout. All right, girls, come on, let's stay in this.
Yep.
But this here is he's making the corrections. He's seeing something.
Yep.
And I'm sure the corrections go on. He knows it's going to be closer. We know it should be closer than this.
Yep.
Unless they're just in meltdown mode. I don't know. No reason to be in meltdown mode.
All right, 6-1. The Hillers up. Gabby still serving. Nice serve there. Stevens controls it. Witten set outside for Wang. He controls it outside. Big swing there by Evie. And Holliston. And that's going to be out.
Tip.
Oh, and they called a touch at the net there. Point for the Panthers. All right, it's Huang back to serve for the Panthers. Down by 4. Kaylin had some trouble with that one in the back row, and Sid hit it off the basketball hoop.
Yep. Didn't know which way it was going to go.
That's right.
If you didn't see it hit, it looked like a campfire going on down there. But, yeah.
We do have some tall ceilings in the field house. There's some
do.
other gyms where it's much lower. Sid still hit it, though.
Well, you were never here for the scoreboard in the middle.
I did see that back in the day. I did. Yep. Six to 4. Holliston closing that gap. Huang still serving. Some funky spin on that one. Oh, nice little slide play in the middle there. Oh my goodness, Holliston, what a play. Sid controls it outside for Georgia, who pops it over. Witten into the middle for O'Connell. Sid easily handles that one. We're going outside to Evie. Oh, wow. I think that was off the net. I don't think that was a block.
Yeah.
But still, point for the Panthers, 6 to 5.
I think that timeout worked.
Yep, so far that timeout has benefited Holliston. Wow, that serve had no spin on it. Oh, tough play. We're tied up at 6. Girls just need to make a good first pass here. Gabby controls in the middle. Big swing, caught the line. And point for the Hillers. That was the right call. Good swing there. A little cut shot there to the outside. And Addie Walls just checked in for the Hillers. It's Evie back to serve. Good serve by Evie. Wang going outside for Stevens. Oh, miss hit there. Point for the Hopkinton Hillers. 8-6, up by 2. Set number 2. Evie back to serve. Good serve. Nice job taking that first ball at the net by Georgia. Nice aggressive play. 9-6, they're up by 3. Good serve down the line. Witten to Wang, into the net. 10-6. Another good one by Evie. Witten outside for Stevens. A little roll shot there. Sid's there in the back row. Gabby, nice set. Tooled off the block. Point for the Hillers. That was Addie Walls with her first kill of the night. Oh, just floated.
She wanted that. She wanted that too.
I thought that Holliston was gonna touch that. All right, that was a great service run there. Grace, excuse me, who do we have? Lindsay back to serve. Lindsay O'Connell back to serve. Oh, big block at the net there by Dos Santos. Back and forth. 11-8, Hillers up by 3. Oh, short serve coming in there from O'Connell, but no one home for the Panthers.
They weren't expecting that.
They were not expecting it, coming right back at them.
Coach isn't too pleased.
All right, Sydney Stephen back to serve for the Hillers, up by 4. Wow, that one just skimmed over the net. Witten serving it. Wow. That was Corinne Bailey with the hit. Again, finding the hole in the Hillers defense. And that is into the net. 13-9. And Georgia back to serve. Nice serve by Georgia. Witten outside for Stevens. Little roll shot. Sid gets to it. Addy bumps it over. He'll just have to get it over. It's going to be out. It's Annie Stevens back to serve for the Panthers, down 3. Sid is there. Gabby, back row for Evie. Panthers control that one. Witten to Huang. Sid easily gets that one, sliding across the floor. Soph. There's the paintbrush. A little bit of a mishit there. 13-11. Hiller's still up by 2. Holliston is creeping back in here. Another good serve by Stevens. Wow. Panthers on a really good run here. Hopkinton needs a side out. Stevens with the serve. Evie controls that one nicely. Gabby heads up play, dumps it over. But Huang was there. Evie controls that one outside for Addy. Blocked at the net. In the middle for Soph. Another block by Dos Santos. Evie outside for Addy. That was a nice deep swing. Huang just pushes it to that back corner, but Evie there covers the court well. Addy with another good swing. Witten in the middle to Dos Santos. Pushes it back. Sid gets a hand on it. Pushed over. And yeah, that was a double hit.
Great rally.
Oh, what a fun rally that one was. 13 apiece. Set number 2. Ooh, into the net. All right. Hillers really need a good service run here. Addy Walls checking out. And that's Kaylin Jeremiah checking in. She'll go back to serve. Kaylin, nice serve, skims over the net. Diving play there by the Panthers. Dos Santos, but a big block at the net by Evie and Soph. I couldn't see who actually got that one. Back outside to Evie with a big swing. Stevens could not handle it. Good effort there by the Panthers to try and keep it in, but just too much there from Evie with a big swing. 15-13. Hillers clinging to a 2-point lead. Kaylin down the line. Witten outside for Huang. Tipped at the net. Sid to Gabby in the middle for Soph. Finds the soft spot. Nice heads-up play there by the senior. Really heads-up play. 16-13. Hillers up by 3. Kaylin still serving. Got some side spin on it. Controlled by the Panthers. Dos Santos. Sid to Gabby. Big swing by Soph. Soph really coming on here in the second set. Awesome job, 17-13. Kaylin, nice serve. Witten tracks it down outside for Huang. Tipped, diving play by Evie. Gabby keeps it up. Pushed over by Georgia. Panthers gonna use the free ball. Good swing there. Diving play in the back row from Kaylin. Tipped over, heads up play. The Panthers keep it alive. Gabby tracks it down. Sid's going outside for Evie. Big swing, oh, and just long. That would have been a great point to win. But well done by the Panthers. 17-14. That was a big point. Dos Santos back to serve. Skims off the net. Georgia handles that one. Outside for Evie. Oh. Long. (17-15). Dos Santos with the serve. And that was off Georgia. 17-16. Just got to make a good first pass here. It's been really back and forth here in the second set. Down the line, Sid handles it. Gabby to Evie, who just pushes it over. Witten, hit there by O'Connell. Nice play. Witten back to Wang. Sid is there. Gabby, Soph pushes it over. They're trying to just dump it over the block. That's a double. Double hit, 18-16. Tori Jackson checking in for the Hillers. Soph back to serve. Soph floats one in there. Track down. Witten to Stevens. Kaylin's there. Outside for Evie, off the block. Witten in the middle for O'Connell. Soph punches at it, gets it. Evie just tries to tip it over. Good fill there. Wang. The back row is just a little flat-footed there for the Hillers. 18-17 in a really close second set. Holliston took the first set, 25-22. Wow, big block from the Panthers at the net. They're setting that double block. And we're tied up at 18, and Coach Sweetapple is going to take a timeout to settle things down here. Some unforced errors by both teams here in the second set. Both teams have gone on 4 or 5 point runs at various points, and now we find ourselves tied up at 18. Holliston very solid on defense, really hanging around, taking advantage of some space that we've been noticing between the front and the back lines of the Hillers defense. All right, we're back. 18 apiece. Big point here. Big swing. Nice swing there by Tori Jackson in the middle. One of the new faces on the team this year. Great swing in the middle. 19-18. Gabby's back to serve. Good swing. Witten outside, and O'Connell just got it through. Tied up at 19 apiece, back and forth. Wang back to serve. Good serve. Sid handles that one nicely. Tori just pops it over, another heads-up play from the junior. She's playing really well tonight. 20-19, Evie back to serve. Let's see what she can do. That had no movement on it. It's a rotation violation on the Panthers. And they're out of rotation. 21-19. The Hillers definitely needed that. 2-point lead. Evie to serve. Up ref directing the Panthers to get into position. Outside to Stevens, little roll shot. Sid with a diving play. That's going to be out though. 21-20. There's O'Connell back to serve. A really tight second set here. Nice job by Sid. Oh, but it was a little too far into the net, and Gabby went into the net. Oh, 21 apiece. All right.
No mistakes. Come on.
Yep. O'Connell. That was a better pass from Sid. Big block by Dos Santos. Wow. Big block at the net there by the middle for the Panthers. 22-21. Holliston takes the lead. O'Connell to serve. Floats one. Sid handles that one. Outside for Addy. Nice swing there, but Huang handles that one. Witten's going outside for Stevens. Oh, and Sid. Timeout called by Coach Sweetapple. They find themselves down by 2.
Yeah, you know, you want the back and forth, but it's, you know, when you start off and you get yourself a 5-6 point lead, and then you come out to be in a 2-point deficit, yeah.
There's some work to be done for sure.
No, of course, you know, second game.
Only the second game. Yep, 23-21. It's really been, as I was saying earlier, just a set of runs. Both teams going on 4 or 5 point runs, and Holliston finds themselves up by 2 here. Hillers really need the side out here.
Yep. Get a side out on this one and have a service rally.
Yep. Served by O'Connell. Sid handles it. Gabby backs it for Georgia, who rolls it over, and it just hung on the net there. Good heads-up play. Addy just rolls it. Oh, and a miss hit. A miss hit there. Holliston up by 3. Set point here in set number 2. Connell, short serve. Addy controls it. Gabby outside for Addy. Big block at the net again by Dos Santos. Georgia swings it deep. Huang's there. Witten outside for Stevens. Little roll shot. Sid handles it. Gabby gets there. It's a back row hit from Evie with a big swing. Huang is there. Dos Santos, nice play by Sid.
Net violation.
Yep, into the net. Wow. The Hillers needed that one.
Yeah, that was huge.
Sid back to serve. Down 2, set point. Witten set in the middle for Dos Santos. Good eye there. 23. The Hillers within 1.
Gotta fight back.
Yep. Sid to serve. Nice serve by Sid. Witten up. And that's long. Good eye in the back row. Wow. The Hillers digging deep. 24 apiece. I think the Panthers were hoping for a touch there, but the Hillers, good eye. Sid to serve. Oh. The down ref called time. He's going to go say something to the up ref. Not sure what they're discussing. All right. Back underway. Sid to serve.
And the famous do-overs.
Yep. Ooh, take that. There you go. So that was a big-time play. Just a heads-up play from the senior, 25-24.
Oh, boy.
Set point now for the Hillers.
I'd love to see it end with an ace.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, Sid.
Good serve. Yes! And Mike Tarosian calls the ace from the booth, and that sends us into set number 3. The Hillers take the second set, 26-24. And we will be right back for set number 3. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are about to start set number 3. Hopkinton took set number 2, 26-24, so we are tied up at 1 set apiece. Mike, what did you think of the second set?
Well, it was, I didn't expect it to, well, first off, the second half is how I thought the whole night was going to go back and forth. But when you started off the second set with a Hiller 5-6 point lead, and then you see that go away, and then you just see it go neck and neck. So I don't know how to explain that, but it's what I expected. I expected the back and forth, and for them to stay strong and finish up and coming out with the W. So
absolutely, absolutely, a lot of grit there shown by the Hillers. Facing multiple set points, that was some pressure serving there by Sid.
Yeah, it was.
Great job.
And a great finish too, because she agreed with me.
Yeah. Mike called the ace from the booth. So out on the court for the Hillers, it is Tori, Evie, Georgia, Gabby, Sid, and Kaylin. And we are about to start set number 3, tied at 1 set apiece. Gabby's gonna get us underway. Oh, good idea from Tori, but into the net. All right. Playing back to serve for the Panthers. Sid controls it. Back set there for Evie. Wow. Diving play there by Huang. Witten handles that one. Sent over there by Bailey. Punched over by Tori. Holliston scrambling. Sid tracks that one down. Gabby to Georgia with a big swing, but Witten handles that one. Bailey sent over. Miss hit. That's going to be 4 hits. Point for the Hillers. Another good rally. Evie's back to serve. She's got a great serve. That thing came low over the net. (2-1) to start the third set. Evie with another good serve. Oh. Stevens just could not handle it.
It looks like she wants to get a second try at it.
Well, she might get another try at it here if Evie keeps targeting her there. They have served at Stevens a few times.
Yep.
Another good one. She handles that one really nicely, though. Witten outside to Stevens, punches it over. Evie to Gabby. And Addie just didn't look like she knew what she wanted to do there. And that is O'Connell back to serve for the Panthers. She does that short serve. It's gotten the Hillers a few times tonight. Tied up at 3. See if the back line creeps in a little bit. Sid's there this time. Quick set for Tori. Big block at the net there by Dos Santos. Tipped off the block. It was a good swing there by Bailey. O'Connell back to serve. Sid handles it. Gabby backs up for Georgia. A point for the Panthers.
4 hits.
Yep, that one went into the net. 5-3. Holliston takes an early 2-point lead here in the 3rd set. Back to Addie. Good swing there.
Nice power through that block.
Yep. They need to adjust the scoreboard. It should be.
There it is.
There it is. Gabby controls it. Outside, roll shot. Witten to Dos Santos. Soph is there. 2 Panthers players crash into each other. Gabby controls it. Big swing and long.
Long, that thing had a bus ticket.
Yep. 7-5. The Panthers up by 2 still. Casey Miller back to serve. That is long. And it's Georgia back to serve. Georgia's had some really nice serves tonight.
I like how close they are to the net.
Yep. Swung on there by Miller. Gabby. Oh, Soph and Evie crashed into each other. Still got it over. Yep. Gabby outside for Addie. Nice shot by Addie. Tipped off the block. Got a little lucky there, but good swing off the block.
Great placement.
Soph, take that ball. Yep. Nice job. Soph's been very active at the net tonight. Eight, 7. Hillers up by 1. Georgia to serve. I had some backspin on it. Witten to Miller, pushes it over. Sid to Gabby, to Soph, who just pops it over. Hopkinton gonna try again. Back row hit. Oh. Tied up at 8. Stevens to serve for the Panthers. Ebig handles that one. Gabby outside for Addie. Another good swing by Addie. Holliston controls it. Miller swung on. Nice job by Soph at the net. Another block. And Addie's going to check out. Kaylin will check in. And she'll go back to serve. Ooh, dumped on over. George is there. Gabby outside for Evie, who pushes it down the line. Miller to Witten, To Huang into the net. Point for the Hillers. (10-8). Kaylin just gets right to it. Miller, Witten, Huang, that's long. Kaylin back to serve. Ooh, into the net. Good little run. O'Connell checking in for the Panthers, and that's Dos Santos back to serve for the Panthers. Good serve. Georgia handles it. Gabby has to track it down, and she does. Evie with a big swing. Punch down by Huang. Sid handles that one. Outside again for Evie. Did she touch it? And she did. Point for the Hillers. 12-9 here in set number 3. We're tied up at 1 set apiece. Soph back to serve. Handled there. Back to Miller, that's out. 13-9. And Coach Scamacci takes a timeout.
So we're back again next week here in the Athletic Center on Monday as Goncourt comes in.
That's right.
And then back again on Wednesday for Westwood.
That's correct, yep. A couple home games in a row here.
Yep. We like that.
We sure do.
That gives us a little break next month.
Yeah.
On the second half.
That's right.
On the second half, yeah.
Speaking of next month, we do have the Dig Pink game set for Monday, October 6th versus Dedham.
Dedham, nice.
So that will be a really fun night. The Dig Pink game raises awareness for breast cancer research. It's a really fun night, raising a lot of money for the Dig Pink Foundation.
Yeah, look on HK. We'll be getting the information soon on how you can donate ahead, how you can get your raffle tickets, and all sorts of good stuff.
Thank you, Mike. That's awesome news. Looking forward to the Dig Pink game as always. And the fun prizes that they have. All right, so back to serve. We're up by 4 here. Holliston punches it over. Soap's there. Evie's gonna hit a roll shot. Witten set for O'Connell. Soap's there. Set for Torrey. Tries to find the hole, but Huang is there. O'Connell with a good swing and just nothing. I guess really nothing special there on that hit.
No. Just felt.
Yep. 13-10, Witten back to serve. Oh, knuckleball there. Evie, good approach and swing, but handled well by the Panthers. O'Connell into the net. 14-10. Gabby to serve for the Hillers. Good serve by Gabby. Nice job by Kaylin. Evie with a big swing. And Holliston just could not handle it. That was Stevens in the back row. The Hopkinton Hiller bench loved that one.
Yeah, they did.
15-10 in set number 3. Oh, into the net from Gabby. (15-11). It's playing back to serve. Good serve. Kaylin handles that one. Gabby quick set for Tori. Nice hit by Tori. She's had a couple really nice swings tonight. 16-11. Evie back to serve. Oh. She put some mustard behind that one, but into the net. (16-12). It's O'Connell back to serve for the Panthers. They're ready for that short serve. Nice, they touched it.
Net violation?
Oh, yep. Point for the Hillers. And Tori will check out after that. Soph checks in. And Sid is back to serve. Good serve by Sid. Kind of dove at the end there. Playing from the back row. Sid handles that one nicely. Gabby to Evie from the back row. And they touched it in the back row. Good swing there by Evie.
Gonna see another timeout coming soon.
Yep. I was wondering if he was going to call it there.
Yeah, I thought so.
18-12.
I think he's getting ready to call it here.
Yeah. Holliston scrambling. They get it over. Free ball for the Hillers. For Soph. Oh. Oh. Another touch at the net.
I missed that one.
I missed that one too. 19-12. Hopkinton opening up a 7-point lead. (19-12). Sid, another good serve. Witten, tough set for the middle there.
And there it is, your 8-point timeout.
Yep, there's your timeout. Hillers on a big run. They open up an 8-point lead in set number 3.
Yeah, they're showing their strength right now. They're showing they're getting their offense down.
Yep, yep.
You know, sometimes it takes a couple sets to do that.
Yep.
You know, but I think they're looking good. Yeah, let's see if they can continue this and bring it on into the 4th set.
Yeah, really good serving.
Go ahead with the lead and keep it and give our hearts a little rest.
That's right. Good serving from the Hillers. Some good offense. Some good defensive plays all around.
Yep.
8-point lead, 20-12. Crowd getting into it now. All right, Sid to serve, another good one. Stevens, free ball. Let's see what the Hillers can do with this one. Outside to Addie, another good swing. Stevens, Sid is there. From the back row, and yep, Witten touched it. That's another point for the Hillers. That's happened a couple times this set.
It was almost like 4 out of 5 right there. So we'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it. 21-12. Ooh, did it catch the line?
Yeah,
it did.
line.
Wow.
That's the first one that the number 2 ref because he missed like 3 of them. He's like, I don't know. I didn't see it.
He had no idea on some
but
of them.
that one, he was right on it.
Yeah, he was on that one. 22-12. That one was out. Good run though by Sid.
A bit outside.
Just a bit outside. 22-13. The Hillers opening up a 9-point lead in set number 3. It's Casey Miller back to serve for the Panthers. Had some topspin on it. For Soph in the middle. Dos Santos handles that one. Oh, that's going to be really hard for the outside to get there for the Panthers. 23-13.
You know, you're going to look at these scores later and you're going to see, wait a second, we had 24 to 22, 25 to 22, and then we go 26 to 24, and now it's like 25 to 13. Come on.
Yeah, well, what happened in set 3? If someone saw the box score, they would be wondering.
Yeah.
Witten going outside. See what the Hillers can do. Addie just has to bump it over. Wang to Witten. Big swing there by Dos Santos.
Yeah, she got some height on there, too.
She did. That ball went straight down. 23-14. Let's see if the Hillers can just hold firm here, not let a run happen.
Yeah. You know what would call it right here is just, the fast turnover right here. Just send it back.
Ooh, diving play by Sid. So good swing. There you go, Mike.
It's the side that we want right there. Then, just take it home now.
24-14.
Put a fork in it. You're done.
That's right. Addie checks out. Kaylin checks in. She'll go back to serve. Set point. Good serve from Kaylin. Over to Wang. Gabby's going outside for Evie. Off the block. Holliston so scrappy. Another hit by Wang. Oh, a campfire.
Too soon.
24-15. It's Dos Santos back to serve. Another set point. Let's see if the Hillers can cap off a great third set. And Kaylin has some trouble. Sove just has to put it over. Great reaction time by Sove. Got to get over now. Holliston uses it in the middle for O'Connell, pops it over. Kaylin's there. Gabby does a great job avoiding the net. Big swing there by Evie. Holliston's got to push it over. Gabby outside. Nice swing, but handled well by Dos Santos. Kaylin from the back row. Another one for Evie. It's going to be tough, but she finds the opening. Excellent job.
Fantastic.
Hopkinton takes set 3, 25-15. We will take a quick break, and we'll be right back for the fourth set. All right, welcome back, everyone, to set number 4.
Or in volleyball terms, extra innings.
Extra innings here at the Fieldhouse. Mike, what did you think of set number 3?
Wow, very, very enjoyable.
Yep.
It was nice to see the Hills, because watching this thing, and you see it in the back and forth, but this Hills can take the lead.
Yep.
Sure enough, they blew them out, 10 points, 10-point lead, and they wound up finishing up with a nice, strong number. And I'm expecting the same thing to happen for set number 4. I think they found their mojo.
Yes,
and they're going to go with it, and we're not going to have any surprises.
They looked really strong there in that.
Yeah,
third set.
And I think they mixed that enough to confuse Holliston, because Holliston had trouble fighting back.
Yep.
And the coach was a little nervous.
He was. All right.
And see, you started off with a mistake like that.
And Witten dumps it into the net. Point for the Hillers to kick off set number 4. Pivotal fourth set. Gabby to serve. Good serve there. Witten to Wang. Gabby's going outside for Evie. Off the block. Good swing. Good start here for the Hillers.
I like to see a nice 6 or 7 point run and end it with a Holliston timeout.
Absolutely. Let's see what they can do. Good serve to start from Gabby. Sid bumps it outside to Evie. Into the net. All right, Huang is back to serve for the Panthers. Good serve, a knuckleball that just dove in there.
Nice
Gabby with the arm bar.
Wow.
What a play. Witten tracks that one down. Huang from the back line. Another arm bar from Sid. Good call. She gets it over. Holliston going to use the free ball. O'Connell to the back line. Kaylin handles that one. Back set for Georgia. Good deep shot to that corner, huh? Wow.
Yeah, White did a good job with their arm bar. She got on it. Just couldn't finish.
Two arm bars there from the Hiller defense. Keep things alive. Evie goes back to serve. Knuckler. Witten, quick set in the middle. Nice block there by Tori. Another
nice.
Tori active at the net. Back to her to finish it off. Oh. Good try. 3-2 early on in the fourth set. Hopkinton took set 3, 25-15. They're up 2-1. O'Connell back to serve for the Panthers. Evie handles it. Gabby going outside for Addie. Handled there in the back row. Stevens, roll shot. Evie fills in. Wow, another big block from the Panther defense. Addie rolls one over. Quick set for Dos Santos, straight down. She's had a couple nice hits there from the middle. I'm surprised they haven't gone to her more often.
Right.
And it's O'Connell back to serve. We're tied up at 3 in the fourth set. Good diving play there from Addie. Georgia to the back line. Point for the Hillers. Excuse me, for the Panthers. 4-3. Some rallies early on here in the fourth set. O'Connell still serving. Addie to Gabby, back set over to Georgia. Oh, and Georgia just mishit that one. Panthers up 5-3. O'Connell with the serve. Addie's there. Gabby to Tori. In the net.
Yeah, these mistakes are killing Holliston.
They really are. They had a couple of really silly errors tonight. Sid with a big serve.
Well,
They do need to update the scoreboard still.
here it is.
Evie to Gabby. So for the running start. Big hit. Tied up at 5. Sid to serve. Oof.
Good eyes on Holliston.
Yep. You know, the Hillers have had obviously some missed serves tonight, but another strong serving team. You can tell they have a few really good servers, as they always do. 6-5 from the back row. Evie. Witten to Dos Santos. Big block at the net there by Soph. What a play. We have Georgia back to serve, tied up at 6. Another good serve from Georgia. Casey Miller tracks that one down. So for the running start to the back line. Wow. She's had a great night.
Sure has.
Between Soph and Tori, Hopkinton has really good middles this year. Witten, quick set to Dos Santos.
Nice.
There you go, Sid. Nice dig. Wow.
That's it back.
Caught the line.
Yeah.
She was pumped up after that one.
Darn straight, right?
Wow.
She said, oh, yeah?
Hillers up by 2. Set number 4. Georgia to serve. Had some backspin. Witten outside, miss hit there from
Brush.
Stevens. 9-6. Georgia still serving. Hiller's up by 3. That's long. 9-7. It's Stevens back to serve for the Panthers. Down 2. Stevens, good serve.
Oh.
Georgia, I don't think she was expecting that to come in with such speed. It was a good serve. 9-8. Hiller's up by 1. Set number 4. Into the net from Stevens. Side out.
I like it.
Yep, Addie checks out. Kaylin checks in. Kaylin will go back to serve.
Love to see a nice 4-point run right here.
Let's see it. It's a close 4th set. Good serve from Kaylin. Wow, the Panthers handle that one nicely. Gabby's going for Soph. Touch. Point for the Hillers. 11-8. Soph racking up the kills.
See some changes coming up here.
Yep. And
Gotta mix
checking
it up
in
here.
is for the Panthers, Natalia Menezes. Kaylin, good serve. Tough set towards the net. I don't know how she got that one over. Evie tries to go down the line. Point for the Panthers. Dos Santos back to serve. Good serve from Dos Santos. That thing had some funny movement on it. Wow.
Some serious spinach.
Yeah. Georgia had some trouble there. 11-10. Panthers just hanging around. Another one with some funky knuckleball looking spin on it. Or movement, I should say. Roll shot, Georgia's there. Ooh, quick set in the middle to O'Connell. There's Soph.
Look in the middle.
Oh, wow.
I like the little dink in the middle. That's great.
Yep. Soph did a nice job finding that soft spot. Tori checks in for the Hillers. Soph back to serve. O'Connell pops it over. Gabby's there. Back over to Evie.
Through the
Gets
block.
it to go.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Hillers up by 3. See if they can pull away here. Soph with some topspin. Handled by Miller. Witten outside to Menezes. And that's long. 14-10. Stevens checking in for the Panthers, and Soph still serving. 14-10. The Hillers up by 4 in set number 4. Another topspin serve, handled by Miller. Outside for Wang. Wow. 15-10. Witten outside. Wang off the block. Gabby tracks it down. Outside for Evie. Oh, nice presence at the net there by Tori. 16-10.
I'm waiting for the Scumaci timeout.
Yep.
But
It's coming soon.
I think he's going to give it one more.
Good serve from Soph. Witten in the middle for O'Connell. Off the block. Kaylin handles it. Gabby's got to track it down. Evie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in. That's got the line.
Oh, they gave one to him. They gave one.
Oh, the parents are letting him hear it.
Yeah.
16-11. That definitely caught the line.
Yep. You can't get them all right.
That's right. That's right. 16-11. Witten back to serve for the Panthers. Outside. Evie off the block. There you go.
No, just take it back.
Yep. 17-11. Gabby back to serve. Floats one in there. Witten to Huang. Diving play by Kaylin. Oh! Gabby was trying to get through.
Little traffic jam going on there.
Traffic jam on that side of the court.
Yep. That's like trying to get by the school at 2:30 in the afternoon.
17-12. Hiller's up by 5. Huang to serve. Kaylin handles it. Gabby tracks it down, gets it back to the middle. Tori rolls it over. Coming back. Let's see what the Hillers can do with it. Outside for Georgia. Punches one. Kaylin handles that one. Into the middle for Tori. Oh, just long. Holliston.
I was hoping to see the tip sign.
Yes, I was too. Holliston fighting their way back here. 17-13. Hillers up by 4. The lead is shrinking. Let's see if they can get a side out here. Huang with the serve. It's a good serve. Gabby, she's there. Georgia through the block. Nice job. She kind of just pushed it over.
Yeah.
18-13. Addie checks in, and Evie is back to serve. Oh my goodness, what a serve. Heads up play there from Witten, but Hopkinton was ready. Oh, and Addie just couldn't get it over. 18-14, trading points. Dos Santos checks in for the Panthers. O'Connell back to serve. Another short serve from O'Connell. Sid is there.
In.
That caught the line.
Yeah,
there you go.
That was thank you.
19-14.
I think the parents would have lost it if it was all the other way right there.
Excellent shot there by Tori.
I think Sid can finish this off.
Yep, good serve from Sid. Gonna be tough. 20-14. Hopkinton, 6-point lead. Sid, good serve. Witten just has to punch it over. Nice play by Evie to dive. Addie, good swing. Witten gonna be tough. There you go at the net. Nice job by Soph again. All right.
He's just gonna let this go, or
21-14. No timeout. Good serve.
Yeah.
Good serve.
all right, now's the time. That one there did it.
Yep,
The last play he was pulling his hair out, and this one here, yep,
yeah, he had to call it.
yeah.
The only other announcement tonight, Coach Sweetapple wanted to remind everyone that we have the fall youth clinics.
Oh yeah.
So those dates are September 20th, September 27th, and October 4th, all Saturdays this fall. It's open to boys and girls in grades 4 through 8. And anyone who is interested in registering their child, please email Emma at esweetapple@hopkinton.k12.ma.us.
And if you can't remember that, just go to hcam.tv and you'll look for it there. We'll have the link to her email.
Perfect. 22-14. Sid still serving. Another good serve. Handled well by the Panthers. Sid's there. Gabby going outside for Addie, but a block. Nice reaction time from Gabby. Back at it, Addie. Oh, she tried to cut that across the court. All right, Casey Miller back to serve for the Panthers. Oh, mishit that one. Hiller is 2 points away from closing out this match. Georgia to serve. To Dos Santos in the middle. Soap was there, but Addie just couldn't get a handle on it. All right. 23-16. Annie Stevens to serve. Oh, skims off the net. Those
made it.
Those are impossible to get.
Yep.
23-17.
And when they do get them, everyone jumps
Yeah.
for joy. It's just amazing.
Holliston still fighting here. Gabby to Sove off the block. That's going to be tough. All right, we are at match point here in set number 4.
I'm not saying nothing.
Kaylin back to serve for the Hillers. Match point. Good serve. Controlled in the middle. Dos Santos takes a swing. Kaylin's got it from the back row. Gabby outside for Evie, who pushes it over. Diving play by the Panthers.
Nice save.
Pushed over. There you go, folks. Double hit. And Hopkinton wins set number 4. They win the match. A great night here at the Fieldhouse. Mike, what'd you think of the match tonight?
I tell you, fun and excitement. We knew it was going to be close in the beginning, and it turned that way. I never expected the blowout, except when you're in the third set, you can see the girls are getting better and better and better, and they should beat them, and they did. And I want to say, yeah, I kind of went as I guessed. But in the beginning, I knew they were going to be close.
Absolutely. They really
pulled
found
away
their,
like they should.
They found their groove. Well, what a night. So for the whole HCAM crew, signing off, I'm Matt Clancy. Another great night. We'll see you all on Monday.